There it is.
There it is.
There we are.
I already popped out the chat and everything.
Wow.
Just because Jacob isn't here.
Just because Jacob isn't here.
Because he always passive aggressively is like, I guess
Yeah.
I'll never see the chat, huh?
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I can do it instead.
No, because I already did it. It's right there.
I can't see the chat.
It's right there.
That's how he says it.
That's pretty good. He's coming later.
He'll be here.
He's just finishing up some work. Guys, you may notice there is a new emote available to you. It is the Thanks I Hate It.
Thanks, I hate it.
I added it.
Is that from last week?
I think it is from last week.
Because I wasn't here and I wasn't watching.
I think it's from last week. That's okay.
I was moving. I was in the
process
process
of moving.
of moving.
How was moving?
It's fine. I have one piece of furniture and it's a bed.
Nice.
I got that yesterday.
Sweet.
And I'm going to go pick up some more furniture after the stream. Whoa, look at those dudes.
There he is.
There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
There's the Thanks I Hate It.
It looks pretty good, I think. I think I did a good job using the original design and
Drawfee Show.
Emoting it up.
We are Drawfee Show.
We are Drawfee Show.
We are Drawfee Show. Sorry, guys, I was doing the tweet.
This is just a regular mug.
Thank you for the compliments on my turtleneck, Ellie Cheaper.
It's a good turtleneck.
Thank you. I like it quite a bit.
You look very scholarly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to wear my blazer to work today, but I forgot it in my apartment.
It did a snow. It did a snow last night.
It did too much snow. People want to know if you know that I'm in the office today. Do you know that I'm in the office today?
I wasn't sure, but thank you. Thank you to everyone informing me. Cool. So there's our mug.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's do some drawings.
Someone said, draw me waiting for UPS to deliver my Switch. So yesterday, by the way, people suggest things. Turkey Hill Reaver just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub for the 17th month in a row. Thank you very much.
17 months. Good Lord. Wow.
Ooh, people are watching Food Wars. So good. Anyway.
Where is it? Is it Crunchy? Is it a Crunchyroll show?
I think it's on Crunchy. I can't really remember. I think it is.
I need more anime to watch.
Food Wars is great. It's also very hard to tell to anyone who just enters the room as you're watching it that it's not porn.
Is it better than Fate Apocrypha?
I've never seen that. But I'm going to say yes. Non-binary Robot just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub for the 15th month in a row. Thank you very much. Someone said draw anime Guy Fieri. Jeff Zilla just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub for the 17th month in a row.
Wow.
Thank you both. What was I saying? Oh, so yesterday I stayed home from work so that I could wait for my mattress to be delivered. It was delivered at the exact minute that I would have arrived home from work had I worked a full work day.
Nice.
Yeah. I was very annoyed. Oh my god, look at all these anime guys.
Yeah, I feel like anime Guy Fieri is a well-trod territory,
done and done.
I'll do a brief anime Guy Fieri. Sure, why not? I'll do my best.
A Guilty Gear tournament. Ooh, I was so into Guilty Gear back in my teen days.
Back in the days.
I was Amelia Rage Fighter, which if you have played or seen anything from Guilty Gear, not a surprise.
Amelia Rage Fighter?
No, Melia Rage, that's her name. She was the character that I played as. Melia Rage. I played as her, and I played as Kaikisuke.
Get a real anime mouth going.
Yeah, get that in there.
Yeah.
Jacob's not in India yet. He's finishing up some work. He will be in India starting this weekend. The
reason why he's late coming to the stream is because he's finishing up work in preparation for his India trip.
Yeah.
So let's anime up this facial hair he's got a little bit. It's
what if Pokemon accepts Street Fighter? That's also a good prompt.
What if Pokemon accepts Street Fighter? Isn't that Pokken?
How old is Nathan's beard, and how old's the rest of Nathan's body?
My body is 29.
Uh-huh.
My beard... That's interesting, because, I get it trimmed, but I guess, the base beard... How long does it go before your hair completely
It's older than
replaces
time.
itself?
It's older than time.
My beard is older than time.
People are thanking you for the wheeze.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
If you have missed the wheeze, go onto Twitter. We retweeted it.
Jacob is editing a video and asked me for some wheeze, and I sent it to him, and then he tweeted the wheeze.
Great. Imperio Carlo did point out that your kneecaps are 24 years old then. Although technically I think your whole body renews itself every 7 years.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's the cells or something.
Obviously, Guy Fieri has the
Gurren
Lagann
sunglasses.
Sunglasses, yeah. I mean, he would absolutely be part of Team Gurren Lagann.
Yogi Wolf Alpha. Wow, Nathan, just throw your pen. Yogi Wolf Alpha says, "Have you guys ever thought about doing a 3D pen drawing challenge?" We did it.
We did it.
You can watch it.
That was one of our YouTube mobile live videos, and Julia inhaled so many fumes because you were so.
I was in it.
You were so concerned with making sure that like your craftsmanship was good that you got right up in there, and you just kept on being like.
Yeah.
I was concerned for your health.
Shitty Ghost. That is Shitty Ghost, right?
What is Shitty?
Shitty Ghost just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. I just wanted to double check to make sure that was
Shitty Ghost. It's two eyes.
Ghost.
It's a double-eyed Shitty Ghost. How's this anime guy treating you guys?
Oh, it's extremely good. Weirdly enough, he looks like a Full Metal Alchemist little character that comes in for an episode and makes a cameo.
He's the Flavortown Alchemist.
Yes, he's the Flavor Bender Alchemist.
He's the Donkey Sauce Alchemist.
Oh God.
What else needs to? He's got to have some like anime eyebrows. Yeah.
Hey, Joe Lax. Sorry you're not feeling great. Glad you could be here.
Yeah.
We're going to get more people in this eventually.
Yeah, Jacob's coming.
If
he doesn't show up at some point, I'll be mad at him. People
are asking if I actually burned myself during the 3D pen challenge. I did.
You did. You got a little...
Yeah, I burned my fingertips.
You got right in there.
I did. I got right in there. Someone bumped the table, I think, and it knocked the pen into my finger, and I burned it. It wasn't bad.
Guy Fieri has earrings? He does have earrings.
He does. Of course he does.
Guy Fieri's the best.
Guy Fieri is actually the best.
He's pretty good.
He's at, like, all of his cool charity exploits he does in secret and doesn't tell anyone, and the only reason why anyone knows about them is because other people talk about them. He feeds all the firefighters who are fighting the wildfires in California.
Yep. He already has anime hair, so
he does have anime hair.
I don't really need to do much to that. He's gone full flavor blasted.
Yeah, he's Super Saiyan blasted.
And he has like a pretty big forehead too.
Kind of does, yeah.
I feel like I already, yeah. Yeah.
I like Guy.
I haven't
heard anything bad about him.
Yeah.
Not to say that doesn't exist.
Yeah, no.
But...
If new information comes to light, I'll abandon Guy. But as of right now, I think Guy's good. I think Guy's one of the better ones that we could have.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad so far, and that is willful ignorance on my part.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything bad about Guy.
He's pure Flavor Town.
He's just a Flavor Town. I did go to his Guy's American in Times Square.
Yeah, how was it?
One of my friends wanted to do that for their birthday.
Okay.
It's not good.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's not good, but you know what you're signing up for when you go.
Yeah. I mean, it's also like Times Square. I feel like no restaurant in Times Square is good.
It's not any worse than any other.
Apparently his coffee brand is pretty good. I didn't even know he had coffee brand.
You can get a burger that has mac and cheese on it.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It's just it'll just ruin you.
Yeah. I mean, not as much as that burger you told me about earlier today.
Oh, the Luther burger?
Ugh, is that what it's called?
You guys ever done the Luther burger? Where you put a donut instead of the bun on a burger?
Oh, God. See, I can't have donuts, first of all. I have a weird stomach issue where I can't eat heavy desserts, and donuts for some reason count. I can't eat anything like fried. I can't also have anything with cream in it.
But you always have mac and cheese.
I know. Well, mac and cheese, it sometimes depends on how they cook the mac and cheese. Like Kraft mac and cheese I can eat really easy.
Interesting.
But like the ones where they put like heavy cream and like the real shit in it, I'm ruined for days. But I had a Krispy Kreme donut and I was literally sick in bed for 3 days.
Oh no.
Because it's everything I cannot eat. People want to know what the Drawfee is.
What is the Drawfee?
Butch Madness just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
What should the Drawfee be?
I don't know. What am I feeling?
What are you feeling?
Should we do something about a snow day?
Oh yeah, it did snow in New York.
It snowed way too much in New York. Should we do something snow related?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Draw some snows.
Draw Guy Fieri dealing with a snowstorm.
Draw Guy Fieri. If you want to include Guy Fieri in your Drawfee,
people said Julia Fieri should be the Drawfee. I don't know how we got to that, but yeah.
Why not?
I would be the worst judge on a cooking show because I can't eat half of the things that they make.
Yeah, I would be bad if they made anything with tomatoes, which is in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. People are saying it's too hot over there. Oh, California's on fire.
Right, California's on fire, and New York's fine. It snowed, and it's already, like, all melted.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in California, stay safe.
Tuckyozi just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub for the 3rd month in a row. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. He does have, like, the thing coming up like that. Yeah.
Do you want to draw me as a cooking show judge? Should that be the Drawfee?
Oh, sure.
Let's do that.
Do that.
Just me having to reject all the foods. Because I can't eat anything. I think it's the only reason why I am a normal weight. Is because I'm not allowed to eat desserts.
Yes, like, I just, like, the beer hurts my tummy. Yeah. So I had to stop drinking as much.
Yeah.
And so...
Kleptothermia just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub for the 12th month in a row. A solid year.
God, that's a year. That's a year of kleptothermia. Thank you.
It's a year of kleptothermia.
Well, thanks, guys. Really
it's very
appreciate
snowy
it.
in Ontario, says MX Megan.
Alright, and I gotta give him some sort of anime. Some sort of anime.
Some sort of anime. He does need some sort of anime.
He needs some sort of anime.
Should he be jacked? I mean, he has to be wearing the flame shirt.
Yeah, he's gotta be wearing the flame shirt, obviously. Yeah.
Apparently it's raining in England. Go figure. That's like saying the sun's out in Florida.
I went to England for a short-term study abroad over, like, winter semester, which it was just, like, it was so stereotypical, just, like, every depiction of England I've ever seen.
Was it just raining constantly?
It was just gray. It was just, even days it wasn't raining, it was just, like, there was just a moisture. There was no dry day. There was no fully dry day.
What is this on my arm? Oh, I think I had pho for lunch and I put the sauce in, but I think it went onto my desk and now it's on my wrist. People saying it's dark there too. It's raining in Ireland. Guys, none of this is surprising. Oh, someone said it's their first stream.
Oh my gosh.
Advice Rice is their first stream.
Welcome.
You're a little bit late, but not that late.
Not that late. I'm just drawing an anime Guy Fieri.
Drawing an anime Guy Fieri. This is our first drawing of the day.
Hope that's okay. Yeah. It's just a warm-up.
I've just been coloring a lot of things today, so I haven't actually drawn yet.
Yeah.
God, this looks like someone... The Guy Fieri that you've drawn looked like he would host one of those strongman competitions in DBZ. Well, hey! Coming out next.
I want to give him just, like, gigantic shoulders.
We have a man named
the like,
Goku.
JoJo shoulders.
Oh, yeah. Make him built.
Yeah. There he is. There's our guy.
He is jacked.
Guy.
What's the old guy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Because he kind of has that, like, shirt collar thing going. The one who goes, oh, no!
That's Joseph. That's
Joseph?
Old Man Joseph. He's the second JoJo, but he sticks around. Joseph Joestar.
Because he has that, like, shirt collar.
Yeah, there he is.
Big shoulder thing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that boy.
Yeah. I should up the...
People want to know if I've watched JoJo yet. No.
No.
I probably won't, to be honest with you.
The dead dog really...
It really set me off a bad vibe. Also, everyone keeps telling me to start at different seasons. So I don't even know where to begin.
I mean, I'd just watch the whole dang thing.
Yeah.
I would just watch the whole dang thing if you're gonna, but, like...
I'm working my way through Haikyuu right now.
Everything builds... Yeah, that's good also. Let's get a more dramatic angle going. So he's looking this way. So let's maybe have him like sort of doing like a turn.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
Like
Funny Boob just subscribed to Twitch Prime for the second month in a row. And asks, please gift Italy some snow. What if I could?
Yeah, if I had any
I don't want to see it
that.
anymore.
Yeah.
It's happened once, and I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah, here we go.
People are asking if we've watched She-Ra yet. Have you watched She-Ra yet?
I have not watched. I've just seen the clip that everyone's posting of like the transformation, the Henshin transformation sequence.
Oh, I
which
didn't
looks
see
pretty
that.
Cool.
I saw the one where she's trying to transform and she hasn't figured it out, but she transforms her horse.
There we go.
I do want to see it.
This is the pose. This is the dramatic pose that we want.
People are saying She-Ra is so good.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. I still need to finish watching Hilda.
Oh, I do have to watch Hilda.
Hilda's great. Hilda is just a delight. It's a perfect like right before bed show because it's got such like a dreamlike quality.
Yeah.
And it's just people being nice.
Look at this angle. Nathan, this is great.
That's on a stream. I'm not against just starting over.
Yeah.
Just doing I know I do a lot of erasing, but sometimes you gotta.
You have the freedom to.
Sometimes
it's all loosey goosey.
Sometimes you wanna just do a better job than the first pass.
Someone asked if we watched Initial D, and said that the music is great. I have never watched Initial D, but I do know that clip that someone set to running in the 80s or whatever it's called. It's very good.
Initial D?
Gets me pumped every time. It's that car racing one. I say car racing, I think it's actually like Gymkhana or...
Those are different things.
Something
Julia.
about driving a vehicle real fast. Oh, running in the 90s. I always say 80s for some reason. Oh, drift racing. That's what it is. Okay.
Nice.
Well, it's kind of Gymkhana, I guess.
You should be holding up just like one fist.
My friend is going to bust through the door because I said that Gymkhana and drift racing are close. He's such a
like coming down
car
here,
racing
and then maybe,
snob.
Yeah, he's just like...
Lot Norm says this is like a cross between Master Roshi and Mr. Satan. That's what I said. He looks like he would host a competition.
Yeah. All right, that's not...
Or he interviews Gohan when he's... What's his superhero name?
Saiyaman?
Saiyaman, that's what it is.
It's not... Is it Super Saiyaman?
No, I think it's just Saiyaman.
All right. Well, if we got that one wrong, let us know, obviously.
Whoa! An anonymous gifter has gifted 5 Tier 1 subs to the community. To Neo Rain, Sean August, Helen Healy's, Eternal Amateur, and Sour Soldier. Thank you, anonymous gifter.
Yes, thank you.
That's great.
I wish there was a way to gift dropout subscriptions.
Oh my god. If there was a way to gift dropout subs, I would give it to like everyone that I know.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast.
Guys, it's a good platform I know we've been pushing Cartoon Hell a lot, but, like, also, Fantasy High is an absolute delight.
I'm, like, itching for more Fantasy High episodes. I caught up, and now I'm doing that thing where I'm like...
I've got so much to watch.
For it.
'Cause those episodes, it's so long. It's great. One of those cool things about, like, the fact that the show doesn't have to meet, like, the commercial length.
Yeah.
For like a television show is like the episodes can just be as long as an actual D&D sesh. So they're like, the first episode is super long because it's introducing every character.
Yeah. They get to be like an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's crazy. Yeah. Wow, Nathan, this is extremely good.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Welcome to Flavor Town. Fantasy High should be everyone's favorite thing.
Fantasy High is great.
It's legitimately great. I just got to an episode, or I just passed an episode like 2 episodes ago, where Brennan just like pauses and he just goes, like almost to himself, like he didn't mean to say it, and he just goes, "This is the dopest shit." Like he's just so excited.
Allie does that too, right? Like Brennan's like just describing something that's happening, and Allie just goes, "This is dope."
Yeah.
Also, just, like, the quality of the miniatures.
I love the sets.
And, of course, art by Victor Rosas.
Yeah.
Who,
really killing it.
He crushes it.
Crushes it every time. Brennan is an amazing DM.
Brennan's been preparing for this role his whole life. He's a fantastic improviser. He's been playing fantasy role-playing games since, like...
6 or something?
Yeah, since he was, like, a little baby. All right, this is anime Guy Fieri.
This is very good. I don't know how I'm gonna top this. I won't.
Julia,
so I might just draw something horrible.
You always say that, and then it's always the best thing. Get in here.
Mr. Ranio just subbed with a tier 1 sub for the 5th month in a row. Thank you. All right. I need to draw.
Oh, I had fun. I had fun with that.
It's extremely good. All right, people. What am I drawing?
What do people want?
Dino-vember. You should have said that when Nathan was here. I can't draw dinos for the life of me.
That's a challenge.
You kidding me?
Oh, that's fun. That's fun for style mashup. Make you draw a dinosaur also in a style you're not familiar with.
Oh, God. People want me to go on Actually. I would be the worst on Actually. I don't retain any sort of media knowledge. People want to know where the notifications are. We'll get them eventually.
Hey, listen, I added a whole emote today. That's more than I've added to the Twitch in a while. So let's...
Nathan's a very busy boy, and it's weird to kick Nathan off of his computer so that we can, fix things up on the Twitch channel. But we'll do it. We'll do it eventually.
Yeah.
I know we're going to have a lot of work because Jacob will be out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, so no stream next week because we'll all be away.
Yep.
For Thanksgiving.
Creepy Jigglypuff.
I'm gonna do my darndest to make sure that there's still the regular slate of episodes next week. Hopefully, we don't have to miss any days.
I need to look up what a Jigglypuff is. I remember only vaguely. Don't
do it from memory. Do it from memory.
Okay.
Do it from memory.
All right. I haven't looked it up yet, so I'll do it from memory.
Yeah. You started with a good shape.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Super Smash Brothers a lot.
Yeah.
She has a little tuft, right?
She has a tuft.
I've also seen that Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, she makes an appearance in the Detective Pikachu commercial.
I say this like I remember any of it. I'm a media moron.
I can't believe that's real.
I know.
It looks like the weirdest shit, and I love it.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that there is a part of me that actually wants to see that movie.
There's a big part of me that actually wants to see that movie. I haven't seen a Pokemon movie since 3. The Pokemon, the one with Entei and the Unknown.
You lost me. I'm sorry.
That was a sad one.
I saw the one that ends with Mewtwo.
That's the first one.
Okay, I saw the first one.
That's the first one. It ends with it's the Mewtwo's like the main
Scruffy
crux of it.
Scruffy soup.
Scruffy soup.
I can't with Scruffy soup. Yeah, that's the only Pokemon movie I've seen.
Peanut Butter Jellicent says Media Moron is a good title.
I am like I was talking about this this morning with Jacob. I'm like such a media moron. So I've played Ocarina of Time 16 times. It was like my game of comfort growing up. So I just played it a lot.
One of those. That was Pokemon for me. Pokemon, just like the original blue version.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, Pokemon has, like, a replay value to some degree. Like, you can switch things up. You can change teams. Ocarina of Time, not so much. But I still played it a hell of a lot. I don't remember any boss's name.
You don't remember it?
I know Volvagia. I know Twin Rova.
Is Bongo Bongo in there? Is that an Ocarina of Time? Or is that a...
Bongo Bongo, I think, is Majora's Mask.
My mistake.
I think. I could be wrong about that. See, I don't retain
Twin Rova was
stuff.
the 2 dogs that I drew.
Twin Rova was the 2 dogs, yeah.
Man, now you got me thinking about Breath of the Wild. That was the first ever Zelda game I've played.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I love this just human eye we've got.
Well, someone asked specifically for a creepy
jig.
A creepy jig. So I'm trying my best here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda games growing up have always been like my comfort zone. I just love Zelda games. They're so formulaic and they always feel so comfy.
Yeah. Oh man, Breath of the Wild is just like a...
Breath of the Wild really took it.
A warm blanket.
Yeah.
You can just wrap yourself in. Just like... You can just do nothing in that game. Just find a scenic vista and look out on the world.
Mm-hmm.
What a treat.
Yeah. It's very good.
I've been playing Diablo 3, the port that they put on Switch.
Yeah.
And that's another one that I never played a Diablo before, and I am having a blast. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty.
Yeah.
And guys, I think I'm a casual. I think I've fully come to terms with the fact I thought I was a gamer, but I'm actually a casual.
That's
and
fine.
I love it. I like to play an easy game.
I think that's fine.
I was playing Hollow Knight, and I was like, no, I'm gonna beat this. And then I got the first ending.
Yeah.
And then I got to endless spinning blades hell.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually good.
Yeah.
On this.
I
could spend an hour just dying over and over again, or I could spend an hour punching every zombie.
I just got
forever.
to some part of the game that was really hard, and I wanted to talk to you about it, but now I can't remember what it was. I was trying to fight Husk on...
Husk?
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 Husk.
Which one's Husk?
He's the 2 horns on one side, and he's possessed by the...
Oh.
By the blobby. I tried to fight his
His
dream state.
Yeah.
And man, that boy likes to be wherever you are.
Yeah.
And so do his little stupid minions who don't like you to heal.
You gotta get... The only way I was able to beat that one is if you get... This is some spoilers.
Okay.
This is some game spoilers. But if you get the Shape of Un...
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Charm and the quick focus charm, then you can heal while moving, and you move real fast.
Oh.
And that's the only way I was able to beat that one.
Interesting.
But you've already gotten to some stuff that like I didn't even know you could get to.
Oh yeah.
You were describing some parts to me that I was like, I guess I just skipped that part.
The maggot dude.
The maggot dude.
Yeah. I didn't fight the maggot.
Shape of Un by Ed Sheeran. I'm in love with the shape of Un. It makes you move when you heal. It lets you move when you focus.
So.
And last night you were in my Un.
So it's.
I don't know. That's nothing.
That's okay.
That's nothing. That's what the streams are for. It's for figuring out what's nothing.
You did do a very good song in something we recorded this week, and I was so impressed. I'm very excited for that to come out.
Which one?
We referenced it today. Or you referenced it today. I think it was the one of the Pokemon. I mean, no, one of the Who?
The Who? The Doctor Who?
Yeah, one of the Doctor Who's.
Oh.
You did a song during that episode?
Oh, I did do a song during that episode.
Yeah, and it was extremely good.
Guys, we got some good episodes that we recorded.
We have some very good episodes coming
I'm
out.
excited. I'm excited to share them with you. Also, I'm glad I can still talk about Cartoon Hell, finally. We keep getting stuff back from the animation team and the editor, and it all just makes me very excited. And I can't wait to show you guys more. I can't wait for everybody to get to see even more. It's a fun show we made, I think.
It is. It's very entertaining, and I like it a lot. I just saw a clip today you were showing me because I was in the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen.
On the other side of the kitchen, and I heard you laughing.
Guffawing. There's an excellent use of bee buzzing sound effect.
Yeah, it's very good.
Without spoiling too much.
Yeah.
It actually, that doesn't even necessarily tell you what episode, because there are multiple episodes with bees.
That's true.
Bees are funny, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh, Flando Maltrizian says, I love the FU Nathan Day episodes. Yeah, Jacob's been doing a fantastic job with those.
Yeah.
I love his little squiggle animations he's been doing. He sent us one of those for an upcoming episode, and it's good. It's good. I'm sorry I lost my train of thought because I just noticed this mouth.
It's fine.
Nothing like talking about stuff we're excited about while Julia just draws
something horrible.
A nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty par for the course.
So this is Jigglypuff, huh?
This is Jigglypuff.
This is the Puff. This is the Puffster. That classic no bottom of the mouth, huh? Just sort of a hole down there.
Yeah, the tongue goes up and around to make
that.
So
wow.
So yeah.
That's Julia, that's very clever.
Thank you.
I love calling things clever. There's a new season, I don't know how new to me, of British Baking Show. I was about to watch something else, and then
I've been watching that as well.
I saw the thumbnail. They just snuck that one out.
Yeah, they did.
I saw the thumbnail and I was like, I don't recognize this guy.
I'm in the middle of watching that right now. I'm very excited about some of the people there. There's a
French lady.
There's a French lady, and she's from where my family is from.
And she rules.
She's freaking great.
She's a fantastic artist. The very first showstopper, they have to make a self-portrait out of Cookie.
She freaking crushes it.
She's the one that looks the most like her.
It looks like it was printed by a printer. It's so neat.
Yeah, it's very neat. She's a precision chef. No spoilers for me. I don't need to know how far she makes it.
I don't want to know how far.
I've only watched the first episode.
But she did mention at some point that she is from Brittany.
And that's where your family is from?
Which is where my family is from.
It looks like you drew a little sad face on that hand.
It does look like that. Which would not... it should be.
Those little hands. Jigglypuff and those little grippy hands. Okay, what do we got? What we got coming in here? What are we looking at?
Feet. She has feet, right?
She does have feet, I guess.
Oh wait, does she have eyelashes? Does she have a bow?
Not as part of her design, but in Smash Bros. You can give her a bow if you want. She wears bows and hats and stuff in Smash Bros.
Does she have eyelashes?
Again, Julia, you give her whatever you want.
Okay.
At this point, this is yours. This is your. This is yours. I have nothing I can.
Yeah, this is what I want to do.
Nothing I can say about this.
This is what I want to do.
This is what why we're here. This is why everybody tunes in.
I do just want to remind everyone of the very good anime Guy Fieri you drew. Let that be your safe place. Because we're back to this.
Yeah. You can either be Anime Guy Fieri or you can be Nightmare Jigglypuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Jigglypuff have ears?
Does Jigglypuff have ears?
Does your Jigglypuff have ears? Just silently draw a little nubbin.
Yeah, it does. It does now. Does now.
I'm having fun. Let's tilt this so we can see. Yeah, there you are.
Oh my god. She does now.
Just glancing over at the chat while Julia draws. Just so many no's.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
we got over here?
Well, she sings.
Oh,
right?
this is a little microphone.
Welcome to the Jiggler.
Oh, Galliper.
Oh my god. Do you like that she's kind of just floating at it?
Thank you. This is a perfect time to bust out the new emote. Yeah, people are doing it. There it is. Oh, it looks great. I'm happy with how...
What's up? What's happening?
People are flooding the chat with thanks, I hate it emote.
I mean, there's no better
yeah,
time
just
than
more
right now.
more saliva, I think, is what we were missing. I think we want definitely drips.
Something that I really wanted to do with this, and it...
Those little baby ears. just want to pinch them. Chat. It's not even, yeah, we haven't even reached the end of the first hour of the stream.
Something that I really wanted to do with this, and it might not be worth it, is that I wanted to render it with some, like, realistic shadows.
Why not? We can do whatever we want on the stream.
Should I do it? Should we go there?
Try. Give it a try.
Should I do it in color? I think I'm going to do it in color.
I want to see some process, because you
always,
like, your job, aside from being a wonderful staple
I'm going to move this over here.
Host, cast member, or whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
is to you do these fantastic renders of all of our drawings that fade in for, relatively brief periods of time, considering how much work you put into them. And I'm always impressed with how they turn out, and I think streams are an excellent opportunity to just sort of give people a little peek into that process. Don't forget the pinky.
Oh, you're right.
Don't forget the pinky.
This would be an amazing time for Jacob to walk in. I'm just saying.
Yeah, has he given us an ETA? He said he would be late, but he didn't say he was skipping.
Yeah, I mean, I know that he has a lot of stuff that he wanted to...
He does have a lot of stuff he wants to finish up.
Let me, I was going to mid-tone it, but I'll start with this.
Okay, so we got a little flat.
Yeah.
We got a little flat in there.
So...
Okay.
I'm going to just
get some...
I always block in the bases. I gotta block those in. Okay. Then I have to do... This is what the stream wanted, right? I can't see the stream right now, but the stream is very happy, I imagine.
I haven't seen... I only see no. I just see... Oh, here's... Someone wants it more fleshy.
I'll get to the flesh.
Because it's pretty fleshy right now.
Yeah. I mean... Don't worry, we're gonna flesh it up some more.
Happy Crow Dad says y'all need Jesus.
Okay.
Nathan, please. It's out of my hands, guys.
Okay.
This is what's happening.
So, I'm gonna do here. So I'm going to do this. Give it a little bit of red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break out my favorite little brushes if I can find out what you did with them. Oh, they're over here.
Favorite little brushes.
My favorite little brushes.
This is Bob Ross, Nightmare Bob Ross time. And hey, if you want to make a nightmare, you can too. You really can. If you want to make that tongue,
all you have to do,
a sickly green instead of a fleshy pink, that's your choice.
all you have to do is just get some disgustingly warm tones in there. Whoops.
Fabulous butthole, all caps. Nathan, stop her! More powerful men than me have tried. Julia is unstoppable.
Okay, so I think...
It's best to just let it happen.
So I think this
So yeah, what is this brush? Because I often wonder...
So this is...
Did you pick it up that whole time, or was it just that was one?
That was one stroke.
Solid stroke. Got it.
Yeah. Except I think it
and
was
then
unhappy with
me. And then
me.
just the
So basically,
the amount of pressure you add is what gives it different levels of.
So I'll show you on the side here.
Darkness. Okay.
I'll take this obnoxious color just so you can see it.
Okay.
The way that this brush works, it's
What's it
called? It's Oil Lush.
Oil Lush.
And I turn off the texture because the texture sometimes gets in the way of having a smooth little blend. So.
See, now you're just doing a little teach. And that was all just one. That was all just one stroke, and you just got a little bit pressed a little bit harder as you went.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Got,
that's rad. Because I've wanted to do more. Because I usually just do flats and usually like a shading layer.
Yeah.
When I color stuff, but I, as I approach my 30s, I would love to expand my coloring repertoire.
And this is the time you've decided to learn, huh? During this Jigglypuff?
While you're doing
during
it,
this
while I've got you here, hey, while you're drawing anything, I mean, we've got lots of folds that I'm interested to see how you handle.
I think
this is
can handle this.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
It's a little impromptu draw class. If anybody wants to draw along, I know we have the draw along prompt, but if anybody wants to draw along their own Nightmare Baby,
what are you talking about? This is clearly Jigglypuff.
Feel free, yeah. Jigglypuff, the Nightmare Baby Pokemon.
Yeah. So I just like to.
Oh, in honor of the most recent episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read some Pokedex entries about Jigglypuff.
For Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's read some Pokedex entries.
Okay. So I got in. Do I want to go darker than this? I think I do.
Can always go darker.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's
what. When you search Jigglypuff, you get an actual picture of Jigglypuff. It's like,
and not this. You don't get this.
I just was reminded of what Jigglypuff actually looks like, and it's a pretty sweet, nice image.
Yeah. Not this is what you're telling me.
Let's see what we got. Pokedex. Where are the Pokedex entries? Where are the Pokedex entries? Bulbapedia.
Bulbapedia. Where are they? I've never been on Bulbapedia. I think that surprises no one.
Let's see. Okay. No, that's the Smogon Strategy Pokedex. That's not what I want.
There we go. Okay. So I got in the base.
What website was Tristan using to find?
Now I'm going to go in here with some
game
details.
Data? Is it? Yeah, there it is. Pokedex entries. I found it. Guys, I found it. Guys, it's okay. I found it.
Guys, do not fear. People are telling me, oh god, no, don't zoom in. It's fine.
When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. Using its alluring eyes to enrapture its foe,
Alluring.
It then sings a pleasing melody that lulls its foe to sleep.
Yeah, alluring.
If it inflates to sing a lullaby, it can perform longer and cause sure drowsiness in its audience.
Oh god, no, please don't. Okay.
Looking into its cute round eyes causes it to sing a relaxing melody, inducing its enemy. Okay, these are all very similar.
Yeah, it's all about eyes and singing and...
Ooh, Jigglypuff's vocal cords can freely adjust the wavelength of its voice. This Pokemon uses this ability to sing at precisely the right wavelength to make its foes most drowsy.
Okay. That's good. That's good of it. Okay. Get some of that in there.
see what we got.
Get some of that.
It hugely inflates its stomach and sings a mysterious
What
melody.
is its stomach? Its stomach is like
its
the
stomach
entirety
is like
of it.
its whole thing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here's a good one from Ultra Sun. Recordings of Jigglypuff's strange lullabies can be purchased from department stores. These CDs can be found near the bedding area.
Oh, okay.
So that's just something to know.
In case you were looking for them.
In case you were looking. The songs they sing are totally different depending on the region they live in. Some even sound like they're shouting. I think this is a region specific. This one absolutely sounds like it's shouting.
This is the death metal region.
This is the, yeah. Is it death metal or is it screamo?
Screamo, I guess.
I don't know.
Jacob's not here to.
Jacob's not here to weigh in.
Yeah, he's the only one who knows
maybe
anything about music.
that'll summon him.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Save us from our music idiocy. Okay, so just get in there with some deeps.
Lost Crawfish just says, Nathan, can you draw something nice and cute after this? I'll try, yeah. I'll do my best. If I get a nice and cute suggestion.
Okay, so this
is really cool to watch happen because it was already pretty awful. And it's just like you enter this state of flow. Oh, we're gonna get some highlights now on the nose.
You gotta make her look a little wet and squishy.
So is this all the oil lush brush?
Yes.
And then for the eraser, you just have it on just the.
I have it on the very soft.
The very soft
with
eraser.
No just opacity sensitivity, no size jitter.
No size jitter.
No size jitter. I mean, that's just how I like to do it. A lot of people.
But you do have the opacity jitter on.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's interesting.
Because it lets me push and pull.
You can. Oh, but the size jitter is off, so that it's just.
Yeah, so it's just one solid. So it can focus on me trying to.
That's smart. Yeah, because I should do that.
It's
I've tried to do that and I forget to. I keep bumping you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just looking at my child here.
Looking at our friend.
Look at our friend. Okay. And I'll come back in here with some highlights.
You know, it's almost Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful that this thing isn't real.
Yeah, right.
I think it's important to take stock of what we're all thankful for.
I'm just making people aware of what could be out in the world right now.
I'm gonna see what Jacob's up to. I'm gonna slack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he's got an ETA.
Poor boy's just trying to do his work.
He's just trying to do his work, but I want to know.
How's it going, chat? It's real enough when we all go to sleep tonight. Okay, so yeah, just bring in a couple of this. Just really bring in the fundamentals of art to make it just the worst thing you've ever seen. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Putting the fun in fundamentals.
Putting the oh god, oh no in fundamentals. Okay.
How many layers we got going right now for this?
Not too many. I have one for the lines. In case you want to see that. Oh, that's
fun.
Yeah, in
that's
case
cool.
you want to see that.
That's neat.
That's a neat thing. I have one for the face so far.
Yeah.
And then I have 4 for the torso, because I have 1 for highlights, so I can push and pull. I have 1 for, like, the solid ones. Yeah.
Sorry. Can you distinguish, how are you distinguishing face from torso in this instance?
It's a good point. Usually I write face to mean, like, eyes, mouth.
Okay. So torso is around the face.
Yeah, torso's the head, I guess.
Torso's the head.
I think. I'm not really sure. I do want to do I want it to be purple or do I want it to be green? We're going to find out now. Oh, no, that's good.
That's a good perp.
Yeah, it's good purple.
Yeah, because it's like lulling you to sleep with its death wails.
Oh no, that's just you actively trying to die to get away from this. Okay.
Speaking of Pokemon, guys, I'm proud of myself. I play on the Pokemon Showdown
circuit
on the web from time to time.
How's that going for you?
And I usually in the past I've usually just sort of floated around the 1300 1400 mark, and I recently topped 1700.
Nice. Good job, dude.
Yeah, and that's just doing the random battles. I don't know enough yet about like how to build a team, but I can do okay with the random battles. I know what most of the stuff do. There's still some abilities that I find baffling. Like there's one called Sap Sipper that's just like completely type independent, and it's just like if a Pokemon looks like a mammal, it might just be immune to grass attacks.
Oh.
Like if it's the giraffe one or the zebra one and you use a grass attack on it, it might just do nothing.
Oh.
You never know.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, and it's called Sap Sipper.
Oh.
So he's still learning.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. So
good.
If you're in the 1700s tier and you wanna friendly battle me, I'm Pukanichi on there.
This thing I'm drawing is just awful.
Gumi can get that as well. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a baffling ability that I'm like, oh okay. I thought I was just gonna use Giga Drain and get some health back, but I actually just increased your attack.
Oh.
Yeah. And did no damage. Neat.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's fun. There's like it's still that like rock paper scissors thing, but it's just taken to such a completely absurd degree.
Yeah.
And so every so often I'll be met by something that I just have no idea what to do with about.
Yeah. I mean, that would be me playing any of it.
Reapy Cheap Chan says, "Man, I remember the days when I was obsessively memorizing Pokemon to impress the new girl I wanted to be friends with." Did it work?
Yeah, did it work?
Did it work?
Are you married now?
Was she impressed? Do you guys become friends?
Are you married? Are you married?
You just wanted to become friends.
Are you married?
Okay. That's the best friend you can have, is your wife, because then you can go, my wife.
Oh my God.
Borat.
What? Piercing eyes is what was described as, right?
Big cute eyes that it uses as part of its singing to lull people to sleep.
Okay. Let's try this color. Let's try this.
Kind of orange. That's fun. That's a fun choice.
I want it to pop. I probably should go with blue.
Yeah, I think a real Jigglypuff has a blue.
She has a
but
blue.
This is a shiny. I think this is a shiny.
Yeah, you catch this one and you're like, oh Jesus!
You're like, oh, it's one of those shiny ones.
I think I'm gonna give her blue.
Julia,
let's give her a me.
Are you gonna color the feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna color everything. Don't worry about it.
Okay, because some people were concerned that you hadn't colored the feet.
Of all the things to be concerned about, this should not be one of them.
Some people wanted it. I'm just here offering the.
What color should her feet be? Do you think?
I think probably something similar to the tongue, honestly, because I think that's actually what.
Oh yeah.
Or just close to her actual body. I'm thinking of Kirby now.
Should her feet be skin tone?
Yeah, I think that's what they are in the.
Gross.
Let me just. Yeah. Her whole deal is the same color basically, except for the.
That's gross, and I love it.
Except for the eyes, yeah.
Okay.
That's what's gross to you?
I mean, yeah.
that the feet are the same color as the rest of her?
Well, because I think they wear like shoes. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
again.
you're thinking of Kirby. Kirby wears the shoes.
Yeah. Okay.
They're just normal.
Knock
yeah, they're
that
just
down a
that's
bit.
just Pokemon don't wear the clothes. Unless you're Scraggy, and then you get pants. Then you get your skin pants.
Can't you dress up Pokemon in like one of the
Oh yeah, you
ones?
can. Yeah, is anyone getting the Let's Goes?
What?
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the Switch. It's the first. I think they were releasing like a real, like new Pokemon game as well, but it's sort of like a remake of Pokemon Yellow version, but with some Pokemon Go elements. Like you don't battle wild Pokemon, you just try and catch them like you're in Pokemon Go, and you use the motion controls on the Switch.
Okay.
To do it. I don't know. I'll probably get it because I like Yellow version.
I forgot that I had selection hiding.
You had a selection hiding.
It was hiding. Ooh. That's why I had it.
You have to get a different. Yeah. You got to just get you got to make a new selection.
I want to add to my selection already.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And I need this bit.
The first 3 gens are the best gens. Fight me. Those were the ones I played the most of, but I did really enjoy the Sun and Moon. I liked the whole Alola experience. It was a fun. It felt like being on a Pokemon vacation.
Really?
Like it wasn't a particularly hard game. Your rival is just a nice boy who likes
vacation.
It's just like a chill time. It doesn't really get hard until after you've beaten the I guess what's her face? The one with the Mudsdale. She was kind of tough.
Riverdale?
The first time that I fought her, I had to reassess. I wasn't expecting Mudsdale to be so tough.
Yeah.
But then I got a Mudsdale.
There we go.
Mudsdale with the assault vest. You kidding me? Try and fight that guy.
How's this looking, Nathan?
It's great. I'm just talking about Pokemon. And yeah, you do this thing because I studied at the Caldwell School of making things drippy, where he likes to add his own sort of like a clear sort of bluish, a light bluish color for drippies.
Yeah.
But you make it fully clear and just have it mimic whatever color it's on. So it almost looks like the tongue is melting.
A little bit.
Which it's just fun to note different ways artists handle drippiness.
Yeah, the gross drippiness. What I want to do now is I'm gonna do this. I'm almost done.
Yeah, we're getting there. You're gonna do the microphone.
I will do the microphone. Yes.
The microphone.
Okay, here we go.
And, Jacob says he might make it before the end.
Might make it before the end. Okay.
So he might come make an appearance.
Okay.
But yeah. So I've got to draw something cute after you finish.
To make up for this.
So.
To make up for this Jigglypuff.
So I guess while Julia's finishing up, get some cute, pleasant suggestions in. So
get some cute things in.
I can start mulling that over. But wow, that's incredible that you were able to do this in like a half hour, less.
I really just enter this weird state where I just go back to something that I know, and a lot of it is something I learned when I was trying to teach myself digital painting last year.
That's so cool.
So
that makes huh?
Yeah, it really it's a very nice shortcut for what I want to do.
Might have to give that a shot sometime.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Adventures in getting out of the comfort zone. Some mixed media.
Yeah. I was not very comfortable with digital painting until fairly recently.
Ooh, draw your Toy Story toy sona.
Oh, that's a good
fun.
one.
That is fun. I'm gonna think about that.
Yeah, think about that one.
Yeah.
That's not where that goes. Maybe there. Yeah, that's where about that goes.
Just a little dip in the tongue.
Now
we need something for the
puddle.
For drips for the puddle.
Okay.
Oh, you were promised wheeze. All right, I'll give you guys some wheeze. I feel like the wheeze will have a different connotation if I do them while this is being drawn. So maybe I'll save the wheeze for when I'm drawing. How's that sound?
I think that sounds...
But yeah, Jacob messaged me. He was like, Nathan, can you record yourself doing some wheeze?
Yeah.
And then he was so happy with the wheeze that he tweeted them.
I think what I want to do with this background now.
I guess if I could retweet them.
Oh my god, you could. Okay, what I want to do now with this background, perhaps, is do this.
Oh, you're gonna get a spotlight?
I
coming
am.
in?
So I'm gonna do that. If I could get the anchor point. What? Oh, you're on a different thing than what I do. Okay. Damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. Okay. You use your
the
pen.
The shading won't make sense if the light's coming from over there.
That is true.
You gotta make it come from the other way.
That is a good point. I'll do it.
You gotta make it the other way.
You do make a good point, Mr. Nathan. Okay. I'll do this. Okay, I'll do...
Draw Julia if she was a Pokemon. Interesting.
No one's got to see that. Alright, let's see. What's that new Pokemon? Or not, it's not new, but what's that Pokemon that I was obsessed with?
Meltan?
No, is that the one with the hoodie?
Oh, Snorunt.
Snorunt! He's cute. You
like Snorunt?
I love Snorunt. Snorunt is great. Okay, and then this one last thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
get some of this.
Some of this. Move this anchor point over. Nope. Give me this anchor point. Thank you. Do this. Okay. Okay. Now I want to use it as a selection. I'm gonna hide it for a second, and I'm gonna do.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Just so.
Julia, that's so cool.
There we go.
Dang.
There's our awful.
This rules.
Our awful Jigglypuff.
This is so good.
There we go.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done this. This is what I've done with my day. I've only been coloring things today, so I think I was in a coloring mood.
The thanks I hated emoji. See, we had to give you some stuff to use the emoji for because... Yeah.
Because we had this very nice drawing, and then we had this.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to color the teeth. That'll take me a second.
Shade the teeth!
I need to shade the teeth! Okay, I'll do this. Select all layers. Do this. What is happening here? Please. There we go. Okay, now I'll do this. And then that, and that. Nope. Yep, this. And this, and this, and that. And,
yeah, there she is.
There she is, our
beauty,
horrible girl.
She is Grace. Don't look directly at her face.
Okay, yeah, little tear ducts. Gotta be pink.
Yeah, as you...
Oh! Sorry.
We can save it.
I always, like, Command S when I start coloring things.
It's a good habit to be in.
Alright, I'm switching seats.
Alright, let's do a commercial break.
Let's do a commercial break.
Let's do a commercial break for...
Everyone take a walk.
We've earned it,
It's been a hard
take a breather.
half
hour. There it is. That's your...
How can you not look at her face? It's her whole body. It says Dragon Batman.
You just don't look at her. I think you just don't look at her at all. Alright, let's get some...
ads.
Let's get some ads.
Sorry, I'll scooch.
Let's get some ads. Where are the ads? I know where the ads are. I can find them.
Wow, we almost have...
We got a lot of viewers.
500 people watching?
They all learned something.
Go watch my horrible Jigglypuff come
Here comes
to life.
the ad. Let's see if it works.
See if it works.
It did!
Yay!
All right.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, we should have just sort of sprung it on you. We'll be back.
People want us to send this Jigglypuff to Jacob and see what his reaction is.
Let's do it. That'll be our little ad break.
I usually just select all and...
I'm just going to save this while we...
Yeah, do it.
You can see all of my...
Spoilers!
I'll just move that over there.
People said that they learned to fear me.
What's today?
I feel like everyone's learned that already.
Twitch.
I'm eating a Twix.
Eating a Twix on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. All right. So you just do a big copy paste.
Yeah. I usually do a select all.
Oh.
Hit Command A. Hit Command Shift C. And that's copied all the merged layers.
Cool.
All things visible.
Okay. I'm gonna send that over to Jacob.
Uh-huh.
Let's get his response live on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Tell him he's live on Twitch. Here's the Jigglypuff.
It's too powerful to be processed. There it is.
Oh. Oh, no, thank you. Does he like her? I don't think Jacob appreciates my Jigglypuff.
No. This is just for the people with ad block or who are subscribed.
Mm-hmm.
We'll fill everyone in. The ads are almost over. 3, 2, 1, and we're back.
Hi everyone.
Hi. We shared this image with Jacob. Jacob didn't want it.
He doesn't like it.
He didn't like it.
He doesn't like my Jigglypuff. He doesn't like anything that I do.
He's just a Debbie Downer.
He is a Debbie Downer. He doesn't appreciate my hard work.
Yeah. All right. Let me in it. Let me get in it. I want to get it. I have to change all these settings now.
Silver Hawk PX45 just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Ooh, it's prime time, baby. Let me get my brush. There it is.
Sorry about that.
No, it's good. It's important to know. It's very easy to switch between.
Yes.
So I'm drawing my Toy Story toy Sona.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would be a teddy bear.
Yeah?
Right? Is that track? Some sort of a bear? Some sort of a fight?
Yeah.
Some sort of a...
What about one of those, like, furry dinosaur toys, like action figures?
A furry dinosaur toy?
You know, they have those dinos that are like giant birds now. With the feathers.
Huh. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Let me look that up.
I feel like teddy bear's pretty good. I just feel like you like dinos enough. Google bird dino.
Toy? Maybe bird dino toy? See,
They're
still a little...
Yeah.
They're still a little scary, is the thing. I don't think I'd be a scary toy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd be like a snoozy time toy. I think I'd be like Sleepy Bear.
What's that bear
There was Lotso.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of just from Toy Story. There's Lotso, but he's a villain. He's a bad bear. I'd be a good bear.
You would be.
I'd be a nice bear. I'd be like, no, I get it. You guys are going on an adventure. How can I help? And then I'd probably be like, well, see you later. Yeah, let's get some ears coming in.
Or whatever says, my brother is named Bear. That's fun.
His brother bear? Is it a brother bear?
Brother Bear. Also, someone said he wasn't always a bad bear, and put a sad face.
That's true, but he has an opportunity to redeem himself, and he does not. They explain that he's like, you know, he went through some stuff and it changed him. But,
so he's a PTSD bear?
But he has the opportunity to, you know, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. I think he just, you know, he let some stuff affect him and alter his outlook on life, but then when given an opportunity to change, he ultimately isn't able to.
Oh.
And so then he ends up trapped at the front of a dump truck, a dumpster truck.
Poor bear. I've only seen Toy Story 1.
Oh, well that's some spoilers.
Yeah.
That's some spoilers for you. Sorry.
It's all right. That movie's been out for long enough where I could have seen it.
So yeah, I think I'd be like a snoozy time bear.
A snoozy time bear, like a Care Bear, like a snoozy Care Bear.
Maybe. Oh, let's see how. Give him some some snoozy eyes. You got to get those DreamWorks real shiny eyes going though. I'm excited for 4. I'm excited to just bawl my eyes out in a theater. I've just been all the trailers for every movie. I'm just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna cry.
Yeah, my mom saw Toy Story 3, and she was watching it in the living room a couple of years ago, and she came into my room where I was working, and she was just so deeply distraught.
It's just the parts that get, because there are some sad parts in that, but the parts that make me cry are the real sweet parts, the real saccharine. Just that's what got me at the end of Coco.
Yeah. And
that's what got me at the end of Toy Story. Is not of Toy Story 3. It's not the part that's the sad part. It's the part where it's bittersweet, where Andy's. Again, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Right.
But it's just a real nice part, and it just reminded me of how much I loved all my toys when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And then, of course, have you seen the trailer for the live-action Dumbo? That's another one where I guess I'm just going to be crying.
Oh, I can't see that.
I'm going to be crying in a movie theater for just the full length of the movie.
I can't. I'll throw myself off a cliff. I can't do it. I have been watching Hill House. I just finished it, and I cried a lot during that show.
What's that?
The Haunting of Hill House. It's probably my favorite TV show right now, or my favorite show. It's a 10-episode spooky house movie show.
Movie show?
Movie show.
Mm-hmm.
That's based off of a book, but very loosely. Basically only a name and in character names. I'm reading the book right now because I love the show so much. And it's just, it does a very good job at being very slow, but keeping your interest. And, because, I went into it going, oh, it's going to be a spooky house show. Stuff's going to pop out at me. I'm not going to be, scared. But every time you think they're going to do one spook, there's a spook in the background.
There's a surprise spook.
Yeah, there's just, and nothing really ever jumps out at you. There's always just, a ghost looming in the background or something. And it scares the bejesus out of you because it does that thing to your brain where they're just out of focus enough where you're like, is that a person? Holy shit, it is a person. Oh, no. And it's extremely good. But it's also, a family drama. And I don't usually like family dramas, but oh, my God, I'm into it. I love this show. I just finished it this week, and man, one of my favorite shows of all time as of right now. I loved it so much.
Oh,
it's extremely good. It's just about this family who the parents bought this big spooky house to renovate it and sell it to become millionaires, and then
It was too spooky.
But a lot of stuff happens, and the mom winds up dead in the house.
Oh, dang.
And they all, like, have to escape the house, and then, but the only one that's convinced that there were ghosts is one of the daughters and the dad. And everyone else just keeps thinking that the family is, like, has schizophrenia running through them or something. And so they all try to ignore all of, like, the things that they see. And it's them slowly, like, coming to the question of, am I actually seeing it, or is it...
Is it just dealing with the death of the
Yeah, or is it just dealing with the death of mom?
Interesting.
And it's extremely good. I think you got to give yourself a heftier beard than this, but...
I don't want to enter lion territory is the thing.
Oh, good point.
I think, you want to be... It's like a plushie, so I think it's like, you want it to be cuddly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then all the toys have to have, like, a fun sort of, like, pose. So I think maybe, like, the hand on the hip. Just sort of, like... I'm like...
I didn't give any spoilers. It was all from, like, the first episode. All I said was stuff from the first ep.
Are people mad?
Well, one person said thanks for the spoilers. But I only talked about the first episode and some loose themes.
I watched the first episode of that show Maniac.
What is that?
It's the Jonah Hill, Emma Stone. It's the sequel.
Oh,
it's the sequel
yeah.
to Superbad. It's after they hook up at the end of Superbad. They go to the future past. It's like weird, like late 80s, but also the future.
Yeah. Oh, people are requesting that you tweet Jigglypuff at the end of the stream.
Okay.
If you could do that, that'd be great.
We can do that.
We'll do that. Anyway. Yeah, is it good?
I don't know.
People are saying it's the best show.
I couldn't tell. It definitely looks cool. I don't know if it has anything to say.
Okay.
Or if it's just kind of a cool visual experiment. But either way, I'll probably end up watching it.
Okay. I watched
I'm going in with low expectations.
Okay.
From a content perspective, and just like gonna enjoy the visuals, because I did like the visuals.
I've only ever stopped watching 2 movies while in the middle of said movie. Like, to show my dedication to how much I will watch a bad movie, I watched all of Dreamcatcher, the Stephen King horribleness. I watched that entire thing. But 2 movies that I turned off were Batman versus Superman. I basically at some point just skipped up until Wonder Woman comes in and kicks ass. And then I turned it off. Yeah, she has a great theme. It's on my phone. The other one...
That was one...
Yeah.
I watched that one on a plane, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I watched it on a plane, and it was so not my thing that even on a plane I didn't get through it. Which, I watched Alien Covenant on the plane, and I love the Alien series. But not Covenant.
But isn't Danny McBride in there? Does he do stuff like, is he like, oh, dang, the aliens?
There's a lot of weird, like...
Oh, hey, these fucking aliens, huh?
They have Idris Elba with a weird southern accent, and I don't understand why they decided to do that, because Idris Elba has a beautiful voice, and I don't know why he decided to talk like this.
He can do whatever accent he wants.
It wasn't good. I love Idris Elba.
This is me. This is
you. That's very good.
This is my... I'm gonna give it just... It's like... I think it's kind of an older toy. It's like a little bit worn.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the name of the other movie that I turned off that was on Netflix. It was some movie that when I saw the trailer for Maniac, I thought it was this movie, and I shuddered.
Oh, I need to give out some wheeze.
Okay.
Wee! Wee! Wee!
Give out some wheezy did.
Wee!
What is this other movie called?
Oh yeah, people want to know what the other movie that you turned off.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
So it wasn't Alien Covenant.
Well, I did... Well, no, I watched all of Alien Covenant.
You watched all of Alien Covenant. Yeah.
I'm trying to... It was some movie with 3 letters. I thought it was gonna be good. Wah.
Wah. The thing about Batman versus Superman is like, and again, like I don't if it was your thing, I don't want to get into the Marvel versus DC argument. I'm sure there are people who enjoyed it.
Yeah. Like I said, it just wasn't for me.
I wanted to like it. I think there were a lot of fun ideas in there.
Tau! It was Tau. Oh my god, thank you, D. Ketchen.
What's Tau?
Oh my god, Tau I thought was going to be some cool, like, some girl is trying to escape from some, like, weird maniac sci-fi prison. Mm-hmm. So she would have to, like, solve a puzzle in each room to get out. And I was so into that idea. Mm-hmm. Instead, what it is that this woman gets kidnapped by some dude. She's, like, weirdly smart. Mm-hmm. And she just, like, immediately knows how to game the system. And he just has all these robots that will kill her standing around. She just, like, does literal puzzles. She does literal shape puzzles in his living room on the wall. And she'll, like, use it to spell out, like, fuck you and stuff instead of doing the actual thing. And I'm like, what? This isn't what I wanted at all.
You didn't like the shape puzzles?
I wanted her to, like, figure out some cool shit and, like, go from room to room. And I wanted each room to be some cool, clever, Dishonored sort of room where she gets, like, some sort of new thing that she has to do. Instead, she literally sits in his living room and does puzzles.
Neat.
I accept that people could be into it, but it wasn't what I was expecting, and usually if it's not what I'm expecting, it turns me off, unless it's, like, way better than I was expecting. My expectations were, like, at the middle. They should have been way low.
Yeah, expect nothing, and then you'll never be disappointed.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Yeah, I just wanted Batman vs. Superman to be good, because I like that idea. And I like the idea of, like, doing a sort of modern take on Lex Luthor, that, like, in our times, Lex Luthor is, like, a shitty tech bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fun way to play it. And I thought Jesse Eisenberg...
Elon Musky.
Yeah, I thought Jesse Eisenberg did a pretty good job with that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was, like... I don't know.
Just not what I wanted again.
I think they could have made it maybe 2 movies and then, like, not had to feel so rushed. Like, the conflict between Batman and Superman, I feel like they could have developed it a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't make movies, so everyone's a critic, and if you like it, it's fine. I was just like,
There's a lot of movies I like that are bad.
I wanted that one to be good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I accept
things that I like.
Yes.
Things that I like. Fantasy High.
Yeah, hell yeah. I like that show so much. It also, like...
Hot Date on Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix now. Again, like, I know Murph and Emily, but I feel like I would like that show even if I didn't know them. Yeah. They're just so fucking funny.
Also, just a note to everyone, it does sound like we are just trying to sell you on Dropout and, like, get you in there by talking up Fantasy High.
And we are.
We are, kind of. That's why we talk about it
It does help. It does help us monetarily if more people sign up. So that's on full disclosure.
Yeah, but also
I
legitimately like that.
I like that show a lot.
I like Fantasy High so flippin' much.
I have nothing to do with that show.
There's like no way for me to say it without sounding like I'm trying to sell you.
It's just a real treat.
It's damn good.
It's just a fun thing that, like, I'm glad they made.
Yeah.
I'm glad Brennan and the crew got to make that show.
I just want more.
And they've been posting full episodes to YouTube, so, like, you can watch it on YouTube and make up your own mind about it.
Yeah.
Before ever signing up. But if you do sign up, use the Drawfee link, because then it makes us look good.
Yeah.
And for those of you who have signed up, we appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, is it me now?
Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
All right. Also, yes, the comics are very good.
The comics are great. Dead Kids is up there now. That's one that Jacob and Tony worked on. And that's one of those things, because, like, they're my coworkers and I just know them as Jacob and Tony, but they both have been making webcomics forever. And so it's cool that just these two, like, webcomic powerhouses who are just super funny get to just write a real gross out silly one.
Yeah.
About dead kids. And then the Cartoon Hell Presents, that's super fun because we get different artists to illustrate that one each time, and they do such amazing jobs.
And we do the same with Ladies Book Club.
Yeah, it's just like, that one's cool because it's written by, it's not written by me and Caldwell, it's just this like actual funny, good writer who takes the premises that we improvise on Cartoon Hell and manages to come up with these fun original stories to take place in each of the worlds we come up with. And I think the art's really good. I don't know if we posted the one for Codename Mima yet, but that like the art for that one is just so cool. Who's this?
I don't know. It's just drawn.
Is this just a worm that's been chopped up?
Yeah.
Is it Choppy?
Yeah, he's just been chopped.
This is Choppy.
Give me a suggestion, people, so I can stop drawing Choppy.
What do people want Julia to draw? Is this your toy Sona? Someone asks.
No, I don't know what my toy Sona would be. It would be like a
introducing Choppy.
Mine would be like a G.I. Jane. Yeah.
Ms. Doomsday is new. Hi, Ms. Doomsday.
Hi, Ms. Doomsday.
How are you enjoying the stream? What should Julia draw?
What should I draw?
She already drew Awful Jigglypuff.
And this awful hot dog.
Draw something for Thanksgiving.
Hot dog vampire. There you go.
We're probably gonna do a Thanksgiving themed beans on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So we can.
Let's do that.
If you have any Thanksgiving themed beans ideas, leave that in the comments on the last Drawfee beans, or just tweet at me, so I remember them. Turkey Shrek.
Turkey Shrek. Okay.
Do you want to draw Turkey Shrek?
Sure. I don't know what that means, but let's discover it together.
Julia just Googled turkey.
That's all I need.
It's like half and half images of the bird and images of the meal.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like, when you have been bred for slaughter, you are synonymous with... Because,
Donkey.
It is interesting that, like, birds, the meat is just the same name as the bird, but with, like, mammals, there's a level of separation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't say, I'm gonna eat cow. You say, I'm gonna have steak or a burger.
Right.
Or,
That's true.
you
don't say, like, I'm gonna eat pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna have bacon or pork. But with turkey, it's just like, yeah, it's turkey.
Yeah, it's turkey.
That's what you're eating. We removed the head and the feathers, and that's it. Here you go.
Okay.
Here you go. Eat this animal.
Okay.
Poultry. Yeah, no, people say poultry, but like you can also say turkey.
It's true. You can't say pig.
It's like
I guess because it's implied that there's really only one or two parts that you would eat.
Yeah.
With
like, I get it. I know that there are I know that there are terms for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them different eyes.
It is also colloquially acceptable to just be like, I'm getting some chicken.
Okay.
Some chicken. All right. So we've got.
Is this what Shrek looks like?
You're looking at a picture of Shrek.
I know, but I feel like it doesn't look like Shrek. Is this Shrek?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Get out of my gravy. Swamp.
Is this okay? There we go.
Okay.
I brought it back to Shrek. Okay.
I am getting some Thanos vibes.
A little bit.
A little bit of
Thanos, Shrek, same character. Okay.
This is no time at all.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Oh, it's a fun one.
Yeah, I really should see it.
I like and again, like, if you're a DC person, I'm sorry, I like the Marvel ones better. I like the Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah.
I thought the Nolan Batmans were good.
I love the Nolan Batmans.
I enjoyed them. I think they all could be about an hour shorter.
I love Anne Hathaway as Catwoman.
But that aside, if you can watch it at home and take a little bathroom break in the middle, then they're great.
I haven't watched it in a very long time. You know, my dad had surgery on his shoulder not too long ago. It was a couple of years ago.
Uh-huh.
And my dad was on a lot of medicines, just like a lot of painkillers, because they had to take his muscle and staple it to his bone or something. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was just the grossest.
Just imagining, like, with a stapler.
Yeah.
Like, here you go.
Yeah, it's just the grossest. So anyway, he was on a lot of...
This will be hurting. Please bite down on stick.
Please do. So he, on a lot of pain medication. My father, it was my job to take care of him. My dad just, like, ran into the living room window. He wasn't supposed to be up. He ran into the living room, and he has this huge cast on, where his arm is just, like, a mile away from his body. And he looks at me, and he goes, I want to buy Batman. And he just, without shoes, just, like, left the house and went into the car. And I was like...
Uh-oh. I want to buy Batman.
So I had to drive him to the store
He
to buy...
oh, good. He got into the passenger seat.
He had the wherewithal to know.
That's so good. He just got in the passenger seat and waited patiently for you to come... Julia, drive me. I need to go buy Batman.
I need to go buy Batman. So we wound up going to the store to buy the Nolan trilogy. And my dad bought my mom a TV as a present. And he was like, I thought you would like a new TV. And she was like, what? He's very thoughtful, I guess.
I love a present that's, like, 100% for you. Like, you get it for... Like, I thought you'd want a new TV that I'm going to use now to watch Batman.
Yeah.
Let me use your present I bought for you. I'm very thoughtful. Let me use...
Yeah.
Oh, just one change and it's already so bad.
It's already so bad. Yeah.
Oh, turkey necks are bad.
Yeah, they're just the grossest.
They didn't. Oh, chat, you do not disappoint.
This is what was requested of me. I just want to point that out.
I'm having a great time. Here comes some more wheeze. Whee! Oh no! He's so unamused.
Yeah, he hates it. What else can I add to this turkey to make him look more turkey?
The witch turned me into a turkey. Donkey.
Turkey!
Help me.
Turkey! Okay, there we go. So I saw one up...
Mr. Gurgles just subscribed with a tier 1 sub for 1 month, for 6 months in a row, excuse me.
Wow.
And also said, Julia, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
What is... This is Turkey Shrek.
This is what was requested of me.
This is what you guys wanted.
This is what you wanted.
You wanted Turkey Shrek.
You
know.
Turkey Shrek.
You know Turkey Shrek.
Okay. So, they got just, like, the worst.
There's nothing I can do. You guys are looking to me like there's something I could do to stop this from happening. This is one of our most watched streams that hasn't been rated by some larger channel.
Yeah, and I'm ruining it.
You guys clearly want this. It's like when everybody's like making fun of a kink and you're like, ha ha ha, yeah, that's so silly. But it's yours.
It's yours.
It's yours.
Is this your kink,
Is this
chat?
everyone's kink? Is Turkey Shrek everyone's kink?
Is this it?
I think just Julia nightmares.
Okay. Alright. I need to get this butt in. Turkey bodies are like everything about a turkey is just the worst.
It's just stacks of...
Yeah.
What are you doing, bud?
Like, what happened? Why are you like this?
Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we bred you to be like this, I guess.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here comes the tail. We got We got some feathers. We got that.
No kink shaming. That's true. We will never kink shame. And if we have, that's part of what we cover when we say we're sorry.
Yeah.
If we accidentally shamed a kink that we didn't know about, hey. Everybody should be able to get their jollies wherever they can. Well, you're not hurting anybody.
As long as it's not this.
No.
This hurts many people.
No, this hurts no one. This is fine. I guess it hurts Shrek.
It hurts me.
Shrek isn't pleased.
It hurts me in my soul. Okay, so... is this what you wanted, chat? When you asked for this, collectively? Should he have... What is Shrek's legs doing?
What are Shrek's legs? He's got little... He's got little,
like, man legs.
He's got little man legs.
Okay. Let's,
B-Morph says, this is just penis bird.
A little bit.
And if you put Shrek's head on top of a turkey neck, it does become very penis-y.
A little bit.
Like a real, an uncircumcised, real wrinkle friend. Just a real...
I don't know why it's the leg that did it for me.
And then the turkey's body is very scrotum-like, so, you know?
I mean, have you looked at a turkey recently? They're awful. Chat. Just look them up.
Just happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Think of this as you're munching down on those good yummies with your family.
If you get one of those butters that are in the shape of a turkey, name it Shrek.
One of those butters?
Yeah, you've ever seen those turkey butters?
What?
Used to be a tradition in my house. Those butters that are in the shape of a turkey.
Those butters?
The butter turkeys. If I could spell turkey correctly, that'd be great.
Butter turkey.
Oh my god. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Move that over. Let people see the butter turkey.
Has no one else seen this?
I don't know. I didn't know about it. I guess you can make butter look like whatever you want.
This was a tradition in my house to get one of these, and I was allowed to name it every year. I grew up...
I like that.
I grew up in
I learned something about you today.
Well, I grew up in a family that we were nearly homelessly poor my entire life until I was in college. And one of our small little treats we allowed ourselves is that we bought this little turkey butter. So I got to name it every year. We splurged on a butter turkey.
That's real sweet.
That was our family tradition every year.
That's just a sweet story.
I like it. And those turkey butters.
Those turkey butters
mean a lot to me. I closed my turkey reference.
You never know.
Page.
You never know what's gonna be significant to someone.
And for me, it's a stupid turkey butters.
It's a butter shaped like a turkey that I never even knew about.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was our family tradition for Thanksgiving. We could not afford a lot or anything.
And then you drew this, Julia.
I did. This is me honoring my family tradition. So
you can name
tradition.
You can name this butter turkey Shrek.
Yep. I will do it this year. Yeah,
what were some of the names you've given them over the years?
I used to have a tradition. I know that every year my tradition for Christmas trees was that I got to name it. I usually named it some sort of emperor's name.
You would name the tree?
We would name the tree. Last year, it was Napoleon because it was a little short and fat. The year before that, it was Charlemagne because it was really, really tall. I forget what I used to name the butter turkeys. But...
You just reminded me.
Yeah.
There's a comedian, I'm forgetting her name right now. But she performs a lot in Brooklyn, New York, and she does a lot of impressions.
Okay.
And one of them is an impression of a person who is gonna say something kind of interesting, and it's just just waiting. She's like, Napoleon wasn't actually short.
Yes, it is true.
So that's kind of interesting.
It is true. He was average.
It's better when she does it, but you reminded me of it, so I wanted to make sure everyone knew that wasn't my joke.
I do watch a lot of
but
this.
Napoleon wasn't actually short.
No, he wasn't.
That's kind of interesting.
He was average height. He was actually like an inch or two taller than average, but.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was like was that something that why did that rumor get started? Was that something the British did?
The British in a political cartoon
drew
him as short because they wanted to demean him, and then it just kind of stuck.
Classic.
But Charlemagne was like 6 foot something at a time where everyone was like 5'2",
Neat.
so he was a flipping giant.
Oh, you said Charlemagne, so now you've reminded me back to Fate Apocrypha.
Oh God, do you want to tell me about that show? Because I don't know anything about it.
It's like Fate. Well, Fate it's like we're gonna introduce a bunch of characters, and then each of them is gonna summon another character that's like a waifu.
Oh, so this is part of the Fate Stay Night series? Yeah. Okay.
So in Apocrypha, I think like they all because like the animes are based off of like these light novel like choose your own adventure video game,
right?
Visual novel games, and so because you can choose your own adventure in the games, that like creates these like alternate timelines that like each of the series can like explore. So like Zero is I think a prequel to Stay Night, and then Stay Night has like a few different, depending on like which character wins the Holy Grail War, because there's like the Unlimited Blade Works one, and there's like some other ones that happen, but Apocrypha happens in one of the timelines that like makes it so that instead of just like a free-for-all Holy Grail War, there are like two teams. There's a red team and a black team, so like there are twice as many characters. It's Squidward. You did it.
Oh my God.
If you ever need someone to stop describing an anime to you, just
I did ask.
Just do.
I asked.
You asked, fair. and you were done. You were ready to be done, and so you did that.
Yeah, that's here's Shrek Turkey.
What are you talking about? Fate Zero is the only Fate anime that exists. All right. I guess we're not.
Mushy Fluff is new here. I'm sorry. This is what you opened to.
This is what we got.
Let's look at Nathan's very nice.
You want to go back to
Guy?
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
There's an anime called Sword Guy.
Is there?
Yeah, it's Guy spelled G-A-I. But every time I see it, I'm like, Sword Guy is a good name for an anime.
Would you like to draw now?
Should we do the name game?
Let's do the name game. Do you want to go? You go. We'll switch.
Give me a name, I guess. Or you could give me two names if you want, since no one else came in.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like everybody busts in, and I guess because it's like the last weekend before Thanksgiving and it's a short week, everybody's trying to finish all their stuff.
Eshi just subscribed to the Tier 1 sub. Don't know why you did that now. I've given you nothing to subscribe for.
Oh, come on. You gave them two beautiful friends.
And that
beautiful friends.
Whole folder.
Look at that. That's just a treat.
Thank you.
That's just a treat and a half. I drew a Guy Fieri and a bear. Oh
my God,
give me some names.
These names are rolling so fast.
Texting me?
So fast.
Who's texting me?
Who's texting you? Is it anything you need to go to? Okay.
That's fine. My girlfriend likes to text me while we stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She's great.
Tickler of Dragons.
Yep.
There you go. That's a good first one to start off with.
The Tickler of Dragons. Okay, so we gotta get some dragons.
Yeah.
We get a dragon.
Oh my God, there's so many. There's so many names.
I'm just gonna get.
I'm trying so hard.
It's okay. I might be fine with just the one.
Okay.
Unless you see one that really jumps out to you.
I have one that we could potentially throw in, but why don't you draw first and then we'll.
I wanna do what you do and like make a scene. So
I do love making a scene.
We're gonna get a dragon. We're gonna get a dragon coming in.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm just coughing up a storm.
Just coughing it up. I'm gonna get a little dragon coming in, and it's gonna get tickled. Spoiler alert: this dragon about to get tickled.
This dragon about to get tickled. Adventure Academy just subscribed to the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Tippity toota is what we used to say.
Is what we used to say.
Then we started saying Sonic has big hands.
Oh.
And now we just say thank you.
What was the new Sonic has big hands that we came out with? I think it was something else that I said like in the
Guys,
same
what's
tone.
the new Sonic has big hands?
What's the new Sonic has big hands? No, it's fine. Don't actually.
Sorry, I got quiet.
It's fine. You're having fun.
I'm trying to draw this dragon.
Yeah, you're having a good time.
Having a good time.
Tails has massive feet. He does.
Tails has big feet.
Someone says that's a thing. Yeah, I
Julie
on
was,
stream
Julie
kind
was
of to
drawing,
myself.
was drawing Sonic, and she said Sonic has big hands in such a bemused fashion that
Sonic
it really
has big hands.
It really got me and Jacob
going. Yeah, it's It was quite a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I just say a lot of weird things to myself while I'm drawing.
Okay.
This is a good dragon.
Thank you.
And I was going to work in another name into this, but I would feel bad now because it would have to deal with your dragon.
Oh, what's the name?
Batman Dragon. You could just like maybe give him a little cowl.
I could give him a cowl.
Or some little head spikies or something like that.
Here we go.
Dragon Batman just wrote, "Ayy."
There it is. There it is. That's pretty good.
That's very good.
That's pretty good.
That's extremely good. Wasn't there a Dragon Batman? Now that I'm looking at this, I feel like there was one.
Probably.
I'm gonna Google this.
DC Comics has been around for so long. There's probably been every type of Batman.
Dragon Batman.
There was a Batman anime that I wanted to see. That looked pretty cool.
Yes, I have heard a lot about that. So I'm not immediately seeing it, which makes me think that it wasn't a thing in the comics.
All right, so we've got Dragon Batman.
Oh my god, there is a toy of Batman hanging out with a gold dragon, though. Which is kind of cracking me up.
And then we gotta get this Tickler coming in. Tickler of Dragons.
Oh my god, someone made someone made Vegeta as Batman, and I'm so mad.
Is it Vegeta?
It's a dope Batman? It's a dope Vegeta Batman.
That is a dope Vegeta Batman.
Is that good?
That's very good.
People want more Wayne Gretzky facts.
Oh yeah, give the people some Wayne Gretzky facts.
Wayne Gretzky's pretty great. He ran into my father one day on the street, and my dad was very excited. So much so that he froze up and didn't know what to say.
Oh yeah, that is one sad thing that now that you've moved, we don't get to have your dad make cameos.
It is true.
Anymore, and we don't get to find out what crazy noises are happening around your house.
Yeah, usually a lawnmower or some sort of cement mixer or Wayne Gretzky scored 378 goals in his final season of Pee Wee hockey. That's insane.
Someone sent me a Wayne Gretzky fact that I thought was so funny.
Yeah.
That was like he and his brother have the highest combined scoring total for any pair of brothers in hockey.
That's so specific.
And it's because his brother scored 2 goals, and Wayne Gretzky scored all the others, and it makes it the highest,
That's phenomenal.
the highest combined score of any 2 brothers. That's some Snapple fact level. I love that. I love stuff like that where it's like it's technically true.
Yeah. Here's a fun fact that I didn't understand, so I had to keep reading to understand it. But even if Wayne Gretzky scored 0 goals, he would have still been the top goal scorer for the NHL.
What does that mean?
So that means he assisted in so many goals that even in assists, he beats out the number 2 top goal scorer. So, like, Wayne Gretzky scored 2,857 points, which is 970 more than Mark Messier.
Mm-hmm. And that's just from assists?
And, well, if he never scored the 897 goals of his, by himself, he still would have had 1,963 assists, which still makes him a better goal scorer than Mark Messier, who's number 2.
I guess I don't understand how the goal scoring.
So, like, if you
works.
directly assist a goal, it counts as like a goal scored for you.
Oh, interesting.
I think.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Someone wants me to notice Cam. Hi, Cam. Oh, there's Cam. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. You're a very, like, light teal on this.
Here comes the tickler. I guess it should be, if he's tickling Batman Dragon, should it be a Joker? Should it be a Joker tickler?
That's a good point.
All right, let's get this sort of like leaping in pose. Let's get these hips.
Wayne Gretzky scored 50 goals in 39 games, which is insane.
50 goals in 39 games. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's just so many. Now I'm just looking at Wayne Gretzky facts. He captained 4 different teams, which is fun. He holds 60 NHL records. Thank you, brother, for helping with one of them, I guess.
Is your brother watching?
No, I meant Wayne Gretzky's brother for those 2 goals that you told me about. Oh, good. This website has decided to make each entry count as a page.
That's how you get them clicks.
So when I go back, I'm just going through like 12 pages. Okay. Anyway. Guys, I'm going to IKEA after this, and I'm very excited. I'm leaving right after the stream to go buy myself a desk.
Nice.
So that I can...
You're going to get some meatballs while you're there?
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I think the IKEA in Brooklyn is closed. I mean, the food court in IKEA is closed.
No.
Kitten of Doom says they've never been to an IKEA.
It's, you gotta go with a plan. That's what I've learned.
You do.
You gotta know what you're there to get.
I know exactly what I'm there to get. I made a list on my phone, or else I will get distracted and just lose myself in this warehouse of rooms. Do you know that IKEA purposely has no windows in IKEA so you can't keep track of how long you've been there? Because if the sun's out, you naturally keep track.
Huh.
So your body clock. It's like the same strategy that casinos use. They also have no working clocks in casinos or IKEA. So that
it's a gamble either way.
Hey!
Whoa.
Is this furniture gonna hold up? Who knows?
It is crazy because like some furniture like breaks immediately and some furniture lasts so long and it's hard to tell.
Like I had a dresser that like after a couple of months just disintegrated, but I know people who've had IKEA couches for like years.
Yeah, my friend has an IKEA table at his place that he's had since he moved in.
Yeah. Also, congrats to Nathan on his newish apartment.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if we've mentioned that on stream, but it's a beautiful apartment.
Yeah, you and Jacob brought the most thoughtful housewarming gifts. You got mezcal for my girlfriend and my favorite snack for me. And,
yes.
And you only razzed me a little bit.
I only razzed you a little bit. Because as someone who doesn't drink, the things that I have to request at parties is always somewhat ridiculous. So I understand when people have a specific request for parties. Oh my god. Nathan, this is great.
I've taken up so much time.
That's okay, though. I think we could just end on this.
You want to just end on...
Yeah, we did two names. Why not?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Nathan and I moved very timeline-wise close together in time. Location-wise, no.
Yeah.
I live somewhat far from you.
Not that far. If you live close to Jacob, because you guys live. I moved closer to where Jacob lives.
Yes, that's true.
You moved closer to where I live than where you lived before.
That is true. Anywhere off of Long Island was an improvement.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday, so I used to take the Long Island Railroad in. For anyone who didn't know that, the Long Island Railroad completely shut down yesterday because there was snow. And I love that. Like, it's like New York has never had snow before, is what happened yesterday.
I'm gonna say
Nathan, this is so good.
I'm gonna say this bat dragon has a bat tail.
Yeah, I mean it should.
There we go. Oh wait, it should be going. The spikes go towards the tail. For being consistent.
Nebulos Prime said, to be fair, yesterday's snow was insane. It's true. We were expecting a dusting, and then my friend's town got like 6 inches.
And then it all just melted.
Then it's all just gone away now, so everything's flooded. Yeah. It's great. It's wonderful. I love it.
They know what they're doing. So here comes the dragon tickler.
Nathan, this is so good.
Coming to tickle you.
This is extremely good. This is great.
Thank you.
You really did a very good job with this.
I want to get just like a little bit
shading.
Yeah, just a little bit dark on this bat dragon.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
We've got
a little bit of time.
We got 4 minutes until this ends.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And if you like Batman, watch the style mashup challenge from this week, because I made Jacob draw Cora in the style of the Bruce Timm Batman the Animated Series, and Jacob knocked it out of the park.
He really did.
I guess Jacob's not coming.
Jacob's not coming. That's okay. Wow. Someone said, isn't Long Island where Amazon is expanding to? And that's Long Island City.
Long Island City, which is in Queens.
It's Queens.
It's in Queens, which is technically on Long Island.
Which is technically Long Island, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Brooklyn is technically on Long Island. But people in Queens and Brooklyn don't like to acknowledge that.
No. No, we sure don't.
That's all right. Strong Island.
Strong Island. Yep.
This is great.
Thanks, Julia.
This is extremely good. We did good drawings today.
I think we did some good drawings.
Other than my Turkey Shrek.
Turkey Shrek is good. Hey, they're all good in their own way. I couldn't have drawn a Turkey Shrek. That had to be you. That had to be you doing that. And you did it. You nailed it.
Facebook just sent me a notification because it decided that I very much needed to know that 2 years ago I wrote a status about how other people say that nothing makes them cry, but that I legitimately just thought about the existence of dogs and cried for 20 minutes.
Aww.
Which sounds about right. Nothing's changed in 2 years.
Notifications don't mean anything anymore.
Yeah. Yep.
I look at the Facebook app on my phone. Before I open it, it says I have 20 notifications. I open it, it says I have 6 notifications. Those 6 notifications are all just like, a person posted in a group you're in.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't need to notify me.
Yeah.
I would delete it if I didn't need it for my job.
Yeah, I agree. Someone says hi, Nathan, but their name is in white, so I legitimately can't see it.
Whoa!
I didn't think we would ever.
I didn't know that could happen.
An entirely white name, but we have it.
Let's find the secret code.
Might be ketchup.
Might be ketchup. It might be ketchup that said hi, Nathan. Well, hi, might be ketchup.
Are you here to help me with my ketchup problem?
I might be. All right. Oh, that was a Simpsons.
It is a Simpsons.
That was a Simpsons.
And Mr. Burns is on his own.
Ketchup? Ketchup? Ketchup?
Are you here to help me with my ketchup problem?
Yes. Yeah. Here, come with me. All right.
Someone said I would delete Facebook if I didn't need it for social gratification.
Yeah.
It's good acknowledgement.
That's fair.
Yeah. This is very good, and the chat's just been complimenting you about it.
Oh,
this
have
whole
they?
Time.
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks, guys.
They've been saying that it's so good. It's very good.
He's gonna tickle that dragon.
That pose is great.
Thank you. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and we've arrived.
And we've arrived.
Well, guys, like we said before, no stream next week because of Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Spend time with your family, or
if you're not American.
If you're not American, give them a call. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
You can still be thankful for stuff, even if you're not celebrating a weird. I realize that like the history they teach us of Thanksgiving in school, that can't be what happened.
It's like it's the one and only day where we didn't slaughter a people.
Yeah,
and it's because we were literally starving and too weak to pick up weapons.
We don't find out. They don't talk about what happened right after.
I like to use Thanksgiving as a thank you.
Yeah, what it has become has been a nice way to, an excuse to see your family. As a Jew who does not celebrate Christmas, it's my like sort of big meal family get together holiday.
That's fun.
Yeah. So I'm thankful for you guys. You guys keep watching the stuff I make, and you make it so that I get to have my dream job. So thank you. Really means a lot. All of your support, we really appreciate it. And just for your general positivity, it makes me happy to see.
Just real fast.
You gonna fix something? Oh, get that porf. Do the porf.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's pooping the porf.
He's pooping the porf.
He's tooting it. There it is. Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one
in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
See you in December.
We'll still be posting.
December? No, into November.
Yeah, no, it's November started because it's always the certain number.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll do a beans. We'll be posting videos next week. Just no stream. Sign up for Dropout if you don't already. We'd really appreciate that. We'd be extra thankful for that if you did that. But no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. But there's some good stuff on there.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We're sorry.
Sorry.